Hey, what is going on, Giants fan gamers? Today, I decided to play solo. First game of the day. And, yeah, I didn't record or anything, and it actually turned out to be a game that I am interested in uploading. So, thanks to Fortnite, I get to go to the replay system and share it with you guys, even though I forgot and didn't feel like streaming and didn't even think about streaming. So, yeah, thanks Fortnite. I've never really used the replay system before, but we're gonna try it out. The first few minutes of gameplay is dry because, I'm gonna be honest, no one lands it in the place that I decide to land. But it gets a lot more interesting towards the end, so I'm just gonna commentate over the gameplay, maybe play a little music and stuff. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Just putting it out there. I'm not gonna be around for the next week, but I will be able to upload as long as I pre-record enough videos today, which this is one of them. So, we'll at least have one, hopefully. Let's try this replay system out. Everyone who does not want the game to be spoiled, because the replays show how it ended before you even click on them. So for anyone who doesn't want it to be spoiled, please close your eyes real quick, and I will tell you when you're good to open them, okay? Because, yeah. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, there it is. Hopefully no one's looking. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, there we go. We're loading in. You guys can open your eyes. Okay, so I've never used the replay system. I'm very interested to see how to use it. It might not go too well. I'm hoping. Yeah, there I am. I want a third person follow myself. Hopefully it will. I should be dropping any second. Yes, there I am. Yeah, there I am, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little zoomed out. Is there a way I can zoom in there? That's weird. Oh wait, I don't want to zoom it out. Man. I think that's the best I can get right now. Oh, it shows how many kills I get, I guess. And when I get them. I'm trying to zoom in for you guys. It's a little weird. Okay, I'm gonna put the game only HUD, I guess. Let's just see how well this works. But while I'm gonna let this go off and tell you guys something. So for anyone who's a fan of my videos, I have been not that good of an editor, but I have had some music in some of my videos. And all that music, if you're not aware, is courtesy of NCS, which stands for No Copyright Sounds. It's basically a group of people that make their own like beats, going pretty much. No, it's usually not real songs. Some of them are real. They're just songs that just have beats and stuff. It's actually very interesting, and they're actually interesting to listen to every once in a while, in my opinion. And by the way, this is not sponsored or anything. I'm just telling you guys in case you were in the situation I was and you were worried about getting copyright strikes or anything, getting your videos deleted because you used copyrighted music by accident. But I'm just telling you, NCS has the answers. And all of their music on that channel is non-copyright. It is not subject to copyright. You can use it in your videos very easily without even having to worry for a second. It's great. So, while this commentary is this gameplay is a little dry, I think I'm gonna play one of their new songs, just a little bit for a couple of minutes, and show you guys what I'm talking about out here. Okay, everyone. I hope that turned out well in the video, but that song, let me just make sure I got the name right. That song is made by Lost Guy, who is obviously a member of the NCS team, and it is called Dreams. If you guys like that song, there are many more. They're a very popular YouTube channel. I bet most of you who are watching this have heard of them. But if you haven't, I suggest you check them out. And if you're looking to start a YouTube channel or do something, maybe a project that you can't have copyright music in, NCS is the way to go, I'm telling you all. I just wanted to say all that to basically help you guys when I wasn't helped. Because I was having trouble with music when I first started YouTube, and I found NCS, and I wish I had found them sooner. So yeah, check them out if you haven't already, and let's get back to some commentary. Hopefully the gameplay starts in a second. Let's see something. I know it's not as good as recording it, everyone, but there's really not many options. Because I didn't record it, and yeah. Let's see. As you see, there's a person in the golf cart ahead, 31 northeast. Obviously, I was trying to outrun the storm, and they're in a golf cart. They could easily get good positioning, and it's not easy to hit someone out of a golf cart. So basically, I decided to take it a little slow, make sure they don't see me. As you see, I'm crouching there. Then I see that they engage with someone. Get out of the golf cart. I see two people. And as you see here, I begin to take a shot at the one attacking. He ends up killing the other guy, but I weakened him heavily. And for some reason, this man's went under into the base and decided to start healing. And that is when I pulled out the pump, tagged him once, finished him with the next shot. I think I took a little bit of damage, but hardly any. As you see, I think I was about 10 shield down or something. So in a second, I pick up that big shield, just drink it for the extra heals. Oh, try to get that storm out of the way. I'm gonna see if there's any better options for me to record real quick. Well, nothing's really going on. Drone follow is hard, drone attach, I don't know what that is. Oh, gameplay. Oh, my bad, guys. Okay, whatever, you guys really didn't miss anything. Because that was the only kill I have so far. That was the first two people I ran into, and that guy obviously finished one of them. Yeah, if he wasn't at 200, I would have gotten him, which kind of sucks, and then I could have gotten the other guy, but it's all good. Well, now I know for the future, we learn together, because... Wait, I want to make it game only. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now it basically looks like I'm just playing it. I'm sorry I had it in third person for the first, 8 minutes, whatever it was, but we fixed it, and it's just in time for a lot of good action. That was an easy kill, I'm gonna be honest. These next couple kills are a little better in my opinion, so I'm glad you get to see them more close up. I don't even know, sounds weird, whatever. Closer up in my actual eyes as I was playing the game. So right now I'm just trying to watch my right, left, my back, all that, because I'm just trying to get it in the circle. The circle was not much of my friend today, honestly. It wasn't bad circles, but you never know. When you're running for a circle, you do not want to run into someone. Because they can kill you, even if you end up killing them. If they land a couple hits and you get held back in the storm, that could screw up the rest of your game. And that's what some people try to do. Some people just want to mess people up, even if they don't get the kill. Which, honestly, most people in the Fortnite community, and it's understandable. But, as you see, I safely make it into the circle. Luckily make it into the circle without seeing anyone. I had to run through retail, which was very risky, but I just wanted to get in there as quick as possible. And basically, I'm the type of player who likes knowing where people are, especially in solos. I'm not I'm not that aggressive in solos. In squads or duos, if I know I have someone backing me up, I'll run around, try to find people. Here we go. As you see, someone was right behind me, just outrunning the storm. If I hadn't bolted in through retail, then that guy could have screwed my game up just like that. Obviously, he didn't know what he was doing too much. I put the jukes on him. He thought he blocked me in there with that ramp. I crouched under it, came up, finished him with one shot after tagging him originally. So that's another pump kill. I promise you they're not all pump kills, even though most of my kills in this game are pumps. With pumps. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm more aggressive in duos and squads, like running around looking for people, simply because I know I have someone backing me up if I'm in a bad situation. In solos, I always like knowing where people are. I don't camp here much longer. I'm probably only here for, I think I'm here for another like 50 seconds. Because I choose to not start running to the storm until 1 minute. Because I do not want to get attacked by anyone who decides to run earlier than 1 minute left before the storm starts shrinking. It's just a strategy, it's not camping. Yeah, but basically, when I'm in solos, I need to know where the people are. So sometimes I will camp, listen out, and someone will run past like that eventually. If I know where people are, I will make a strategic move. But if I don't know where people are and get a lay of the game, then like, I don't even know. It's going to be a lot harder. Which, my success in this game was because of my strategy of knowing what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, and you're not a pro at this game, you're going to have trouble winning. Just going to put it out there. Some people that are pros, doesn't really matter. They'll kill everyone they come across, or most people they come across in these kinds of games. But me, I feel like I can kill most people I come across in solos, but still not going to risk it. So after that description, I basically finally moved from that spot in retail before the storm started shrinking. I don't think I can pull up the map. Oh, I can pull up the map. As you see, the circle, it was a bad circle. I started from retail and I needed to go to the edge of Lonely, edge of Whaling. It's not that bad, not that bad. Okay, let's see. Let's sort by kills. See how I'm doing on that standpoint. Okay, so it looks like there are people with more kills than me. Oh, one guy has 8 kills, it looks like. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Let's sort by elims real quick. Right now, I'm not doing too hot on the elims for it. As you can see, I've only run into 3 people. Let's get off that. Okay, I finally made it to the edge of the circle. I know there are people on one of these mountains. I just do not know which one. So I'm taking it slow, trying to figure it out. I wish I had found more people this game, because I was really feeling my gameplay today. I feel like I could have killed anyone. That's how good I felt about my gameplay today. If people had landed at factory, maybe I would have gotten in the double digits. I don't know. But this was my first game, and I was not very aggressive. As you see, I tried crouching up on this guy because I knew he was engaging someone else. But he turns at the perfect time and catches me off guard, which I was not expecting. I don't like the positioning. He already has a base built up by the time I even get a little bit of protection. So I decided to use one of my 2 launch pads to just boogie out of there and make my own base on the opposing mountain that is barely in the circle. So I pull out my hunting rifle. I think about the RPG, but then I see him standing there, so I pull out the hunting rifle with the shot. It looks bad, ladies and gentlemen, but did you see that? Was that the kill? That was the kill shot, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was hard to see, but I hit that man square in the head. If you do not believe me, I am going to grab his loot in a second. But there's other things to attend to. As you see, there's a fight breaking out to my left. One pretty much below me. I think that beach patrol player wearing the beach patrol chain or whatever it's called. I tagged that man right there. Tagged him for like 90 white, I think. So he's very low. I kind of screwed up his chances at winning that fight. The beach patrol, the person in the beach patrol screen probably saved my life. Because that guy was close to me and he probably was deciding to push me any second. But then he got engaged. I tried to get a shot off on the beach patrol to even the fight and maybe just kill her. and then easily kill the other one who's only at 10 health. But I just could not get a shot. I'm pretty sure that the person in the Beach Patrol skin ended up winning that fight. Probably thanks to me, because I tagged that guy pretty hard. But yeah, I just decided to get back to the other base, which is in the circle. And as you see, I did headshot that guy. His loot is all right there. Honestly, I love hunting rifles. When I have a hunting rifle, I will hit majority of my shots. I love it. Just fires the bullets straight, fast, it headshots, insta one shot. I love it. I used to like bullets, but like, I don't know. Once you start playing the game more, you start to spot people easier, and the bolt just doesn't seem as useful to me. Because if I can spot people, then I don't really see why I should use a gun that has heavy bullet drop and just doesn't do that much damage sometimes. You can see I start trapping up the walls of my base, just in case someone decides to push me and they get a little reckless. As you can see, I did not see that Beach Patrol to the west. I did not even know she was there till just now. I thought someone was in that base. The Beach Patrol is right there, but I missed her again. I could easily snipe her. She is standing right there. If I just look to the west by that brick wall, then I could easily kill her. I don't know if she's still there. But thank God, I don't know why I was standing still right there. Someone could have easily sniped me and ruined my career. As you see, the Beach Patrol finally decides to make a move. I'm pretty sure that's the Beach Patrol skin. Yes, she decides to make a move. Which I just saw where she is, as you see. Pull out the hunting rifle. That's a tag, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's a tag. We'll find out in a second. She's coming up again. That was definitely a tag. The first one was not a tag. I got 2 hits in a row and she is done. I choose not to go for the loot at all, because there's one other person left, and if you see that storm, I want to get into that storm without getting forced. If I get pushed before I get into that storm or near that storm, it's game over for me. Unless they do not have good positioning. Because this is easily the most dangerous storm, just because it rotates like this. It's hard to explain. The circle shifts, obviously, and can go back into the storm. Not by too much, though. So the storm starts to move outwards to cover that circle. And the storm moves really freaking fast. Like, I have died so many times again just because it moves so fast, and you just forget how fast it goes. I decide 5 seconds with the storm to my back, I'm not taking any damage, so I go straight in. I have no idea where this guy is. All I can assume that he is to the north in Whaling, and my assumption was correct. As you can see, he must have just killed someone. I look at him. I decided to shoot a couple RPGs, build a base, because he already has a base built up. I need to protect myself a little bit. Obviously, I noticed that he is not too good of a player. He's good, but I know I can outplay him. So I have 8 RPGs, already used 2, and I'm just making the decision to just rain down on him with the hunting rifle and the RPGs. I keep knocking him down. He doesn't know what to do. As you can see, he just popped the shield behind that wall. My hunting rifle shots were not on point for this fight, if I'm going to be totally honest. I should have had him killed or at least weakened so easily. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and elims after this real quick. As you can see, I noticed that he put a wall behind the little cubby that he's in. So I try to hit it off that wall and do damage to him, but he dropped down, it looks like, right before I could do damage to him there. Lucky him, I could have ended the game right there. He pulls out a guy and I'm like, okay, he's distracted, he's not going to be looking at me, I gotta go now. And for some reason, I just decide, I honestly underestimate him, I go in, I still kill him, but I took a lot of damage, ladies and gentlemen. I took a lot of damage. It was very risky, I don't know why I did it. Let's see how I finished on the leaderboard standpoint. Okay, so it looks like I came in second on the eliminations leaderboard. Shout out to Rinsler, it looks like, who had 10 elims. Looks like he got finished off. Probably got a little unlucky. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. That's the end of the game. It's a victory royale. Finished with 5 kills. Hope you enjoyed the music and the commentary that I had during this video. The commentary was a little hard because the gameplay was just so fast-paced towards the end. I hope you guys could bear with me. Okay, everyone. It's been real. It's been lit. It hasn't been real lit. Catch you on the flip. Peace out, Giants fan gamers. See you next time.